Apiolagnia, the use of bees for erotic stimulation. A most curious practice, as strange as it is debased, but which provides an excellent illustration of the ingenuity which the lewd employ in order to satisfy their desires. On the afternoon of the 10th of June, 1888, I was observing the house of Colonel Sir J.C., a known masochist and flagellant. Despite my existing knowledge of the Colonel's habits, I was surprised to see him venture from his house, heavily shrouded, but for his private parts. He was carrying in one hand a large pot of honey, and in the other an ordinary domestic cane. I was yet more surprised when, on reaching the vicinity of his beehives, he proceeded to apply a liberal coating of the viscous liquid to his virile member. I had already deduced that he was intending to perform some peculiar act, but I had not realized just how peculiar nor how dangerous. Taking up the cane, he began to belabor the nearest beehive while simultaneously applying vigorous stimulation to his member. His intention was clearly for the bees to attack his exposed parts, presumably with the intention of achieving a mission. But given his advanced age and extreme corpulence, I felt he was taking his life in his hands and was therefore forced to act. Reasoning that the unexpected appearance of a man of the cloth would shame him into abandoning his act of lunatic onanism, I stepped forth from the bushes and gave a polite cough to draw his attention to my presence. Unfortunately, the result was not the one I had anticipated, for far from showing remorse, he demanded to know what I was doing in his garden, and even went so far as to threaten to assault me with both cane and honey pot. I am not a man easily browbeaten, and continued to remonstrate with him, upon which he attempted to carry out his threat. Given the condition he was in and the cloud of angry bees now surrounding him, I chose to retreat, although I am pleased to say that I maintained my composure sufficiently well to raise my hat as we passed two elderly ladies in the lane leading past the Colonel's house. They have a name for it. This was at some point a thing?